it came to pass when Jesus had said this to his disciples. After 2 days, he's going to be crucified, betrayed and be crucified. So, Matthew 26:26. For they had, on that night, this is the Passover dinner, they had bread and wine. For Jesus and his disciples passed over, and Jesus took the bread and blessed it. Jesus told his disciples, take, eat, this is my body. Jesus took the cup and gave it to his disciples. Drink you all of it. Now, this is my blood of the New Testament. Now, that Lord's Supper is the blood of the New Testament. When you take that blood, you take all these 35 books of the New Testament, what Jesus has spoken. And I'm going somewhere with this. And he said, this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sin. He on the way to the cross now. And when he got to the cross, he shed that blood for us. He paid for it with his blood. When the soldier stuck him in the side, Roman soldier stuck him in the side, the sword came out, blood and water came out of him. And remember now, before he got to the cross, they whipped him all that night, on his stripes all over him, whipped him bad and put a star, a crown on his head. Now, them stripes that they put on him, we are healed by his stripes. He took his stripes, he took it and healed us. That's how we are healed, by Jesus' stripes. Lord, have mercy. How much, now, the blood, back in the Old Testament, he took it from the lamb or the goat. Exactly the blood that the Israelites used to sanctify the destroyer when it came over that night. And the same blood that they had, we have Jesus' blood. And when you make Jesus your Savior, I'll tell at the end of my sermon how you make Jesus your Savior. For now, how much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit gives himself without spot to God, cleanse us from all the wrong, useless things we have done? What? That blood cleans us from everything. But you must say, Jesus, forgive me. If you don't ask him to forgive you, he can't forgive you if you don't ask him. If you offend a brother or sister, you ask them for forgiving. That's what forgiving is for. Forgive you. Jesus has the power to forgive you on earth. And he has the power, if he in heaven, he still forgive you, because he took it to the cross. He put God put all of our sins upon his Son, so he could reconcile us back to him. So God cleansed us through Jesus Christ. When God speaks, he sees Jesus. He sees Jesus in you. If you don't have Jesus, not a word I said mean anything to you. But if you know the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, then you can ask for forgiveness. Now we can serve the living God. This is clean us. He done it. Now we can serve the living God. John 1:13, which was from